No. Me queda uno. Entonces se puede comprar más cosas. Pero no hay nada, así que esto de aquí. Y esto. Vamos a por el juego de té. Ya se me ha vuelto a desconectar. Macho, de verdad. Ya tengo 3. Entonces tengo que hacer.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go. Off we go.
Tengo que coger y ponerlo todo en un solo vídeo, pero claro.
And the almighty Shogun! How might I be of assistance?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch, police step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and...
Be
¿Ha
at
dicho
ease.
señor?
I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the traveler.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't
No,
sound
esto
anything
tengo...
like you at
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he may well have had
Ataca!
being two Raiden Shoguns. But he always acted the philosophy of life that he shared with us just now. That was Makoto's view.
¿Eh? Sí.
Ha hecho popó y popó
Sí, hizo una vez popó, doble popó no hizo.
¡Muchacha!
Yo digo, ¿este se ha quedado ya a vivir?
No. ¿Follonera?
¿Follonera? ¡Muérdele los tobillos!
Indeed we did. It was, in her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. They are similar. Not when you came charging into the plane of Euthymia. I saw human aspirations light up the sky. Now, it seems like she was right.
Wow. There sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary. An ambition is a yearning for something material, or a concrete outcome. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place.
That's,
To put it
Pobre
simply,
Paimon. Se me desconecta. No, Paimon no, internet. Pues no sé, llevo ya 3 cortes y he hecho en un directo ya eso, 3 vídeos. ¿Qué te parece?
I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with. Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped, but in the last analysis,
Pues sí.
Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also
Pero si será cosa del modem.
based on a more mature.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity. But now, I no longer cling to what was lost.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular.
It's quite beautiful. Thank
Yo
you.
pensaba que íbamos a ver a Yato.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
Está cerca, más o menos. Si no voy tropezando con todo. Que luego me hace falta más un dedito. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Adventure time.
¡Ay! Vaya, hombre.
One with nature.
Esto sí me interesa. Que luego tengo que ir a caso hecho en busca de ellos.
Covenant of the Deep! Rest and rebuild! Embrace the ice!
Into the wind.
I'm going in!
¿Se ha quejado ahora?
Take flight!
¿El otro lo cogí? No lo sé.
Off we go!
Ahí abajo un fatui. No, hay más de uno. ¿Dónde está este hombre? Ahí. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Dónde está?
Where'd he go? He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would...
Or perhaps the ley line.
So we won't get to drink his tea?
Entonces a mí que no.
Didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate. Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions. I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself.
Chacho, que pelo más largo.
The tea is ready. Please give it a try. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it. You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone. Without... Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, but this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or... perhaps it was... yes. It was too late. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bit. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura. That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land, and for its people. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
While we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Sister? I had heard that you were looking for your family. You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plot. So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Oh, well, that's a
Qué
shame.
barbaridad, de manera.
But again, boy, both of you have experienced great...
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Se me va a enfriar. ¿Dónde está el rastro? ¿Por el camino?
Off we go.
No, aquí no sé nada. Nada ahí. Ya, estoy encima. Me va a marear. Pero tengo que ir para abajo, para arriba, ¿hacia dónde? ¿Tiro para arriba? Sí puedo, claro. ¿Cansina? ¿Me llama Cansina?
Off we go.
Qué poco respeto me tiene. Aquí no hay nada. Está ahí. Tiene que haber ido para abajo. Qué poco respeto, hombre. Qué poco respeto. Uy, me parece más que es aquí dentro. Aquí bichitos. Hola bichitos. ¿Qué hacéis aquí? Anda, no luchan. Vaya tela, ¿no?
Once again, please leave them to me.
Hey, hey, are you sure you're alright? You're scaring us.
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
¿Otra vez con ella? ¿Es que va a volver a salir? ¿En algún banner o qué?
There is no escape.
¿Dónde están?
Shine down.
¿Qué ha pasado?
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our heart. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Ya se ha vuelto ahí.
Everyone on me!
Esto es increíble.
Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Protect the almighty Shogun!
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
My apologies. Coming to art. So let's... Turret, bring refuge. Take flight. Everybody stand back. Get out of here.
Into the wind.
Rest and rebuild.
Nada.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon—
When everyone sees the almighty Shogun safely returning,
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
we will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together,
Madre
we can
mía.
face any—
just leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best.
Hay que seguirle el rollo.
But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only no matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the
Thank you all very much. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth,
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word. As with you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun! Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor, the result being that in the centuries since their you could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied. But even so, they are due a resolution.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later,
¿Qué?
you're doing right by them now. And that's what counts.
Thank you for your comforting words.
No sé lo que dice.
But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon. And I used to think just like that samurai.
¿Mucho?
Bastante.
That I was first and foremost a
desastre.
warrior. And my only duty was to face whatever. But what Inazuma needs
Pues
more
dile
than a warrior
que devuelve ese wifi y te
is
pide
someone
el
like
mismo que
Makoto.
teníamos.
Si no por el wifi, es por el modem de Yoigo. Por algo,
¿Yoigo?
Claro. Pues si esto por la mañana
Even though I am
es
utterly
hoy, el otro día falló, pero por la noche no
unable to
falló,
become the
nada.
person she was,
A ver si porque
I
necesita que
still
el...
need to do the things that she would have done.
Porque el aparato...
¿Tú lo tienes con el wifi puesto?
Yo sí. No, ahora no.
Yes, they are.
Porque aquel el primer aparato
They
tenía
are
que estar ya lo del
strong
modem.
and
Claro,
resilient.
es que es el
They have
modem.
much to be proud of.
Ah, tú dices del deco, de eso.
Sí.
Sí, tiene que estar ahí. El que expande el wifi.
No, digo, para ir trayéndonos más para acá.
Pero no.
As the
Para que
Raiden
te
Shogun they
subís.
revere,
Ponte ese aquí.
I
No
should
sé,
not
no me da entonces la señal. No la coge, entonces no coge de allí.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like
Cerca la
we
una.
figured things out.
1:15.
Empezamos ya.
Sí, me va a
change
tocar ya.
will come to Inazuma, and with it,
A ver si termina toda
new
esta historia.
possibilities.
Que cuando quiera hablar, habla.
No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Alrighty then, let's move on.
Ya ves. Dura.
It looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed a lot since we last met. Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué te pasa?
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body...
¿Qué dices?
It looks like the situation... No need.
¿Ella?
She is calling me. Can you help me walk? I need to go to the cave.
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past.
¿Sí? ¿Qué está pasando? Adiós al pasado. ¿Qué es eso?
El Fisio Market.
¿Eso es para mí? Vaya. ¿Cómo ahora? Pues no.
Para dar apoyo, ¿eh?
La subía allá acá.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Podría ir. No, voy a hacer esto. Y por aquí tengo más perlitas. No me hacen falta. Vaya historia, ¿y ahora qué hago? ¿Puedo poner los vídeos de Twitch, juntarlos unos con otros? O los junto en una colección. No me queda otra. Vaya historia. Ah, ahí en el agua.
Off we go.
¿Y dónde me había?
Adventure time. Off we go.
Vaya, hombre. Yo estoy en son de paz. Estoy aquí nada más que de pasada. Ah, este es pollo. La habré conseguido todo ya. Sí, conseguido de más. Y todo. Au. Ahora parece... No, voy a decir, ahora parece que va bien el wifi. No. No va bien. Es aquí. Sí. Seguro. Dula.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
Oh.
Present.
Adventure time.
Si no lo puedo cargar rápido. Pero quiero cargar rápido. Hola. Ya estoy aquí. No he puesto ninguno con... ¿Dónde está?
Aquí.
Ese sí es más grande.
La forma de la botella.
My apologies.
From whence you came.
The wind knows me.
Qué full. Qué poco le he quitado. Uy. Mierda.
Stay focused.
Eso aquí también.
One with nature.
Qué poco le quito.
As one with wind and cloud. Swift and merciful.
Embrace the ice!
Joder.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Into the wind.
¿Y qué se ha vuelto a recuperar?
Much remains unfinished.
Espérate. Que la lío bien. Joder.
Adventure time.
¿Se ha curado? Así me quedo aquí de muestra.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Spirit blade. Attack.
¡Hostia! ¿Por qué no se cura?
Off we go. Get out of here.
Take flight!
Yo sé que...
Adventure time.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
I'm going in.
Forth, my blade.
My apologies! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Así. ¿Qué? No ves. ¿Se ha vuelto a desconectar? 3. Qué bien, ¿no?
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
Ah, pues me quedo enfrentarme otra vez y ya está. A falta de las piedras. Que eso lo vamos a ver ahora mismo. Me echamos los gols. Sí, tengo, sí. Tengo un montón. Como no tengo los personajes de agua, no los subo. haces tú? No, perfecto, ya falta de ese. Bueno, pues me voy a desconectar ya. Y mañana más. Aunque debería de curarlo. Luli, ya, que estás en pleno directo. Te van a ver tus intimidades. No sube. Bueno, hoy ha sido un desastre. Hablando bruto. ¡Qué miedo de conexión! Ahora me falta investigar a ver si puedo unir los vídeos uno con otro. Para que no sea uno de 5 minutos, otro de 20 y otro de 30. Y otro de 5 segundos. Así que nada. Me toca investigar. A ver si lo puedo unir. O hago como una colección. Porque si no va a ser un rollo. Para mí, para ti, para todo. Bueno. Mañana más. Y si me da el puntazo, luego esta noche si tengo ganas.